What is up? Iron Tamer Dave Whitley here. I have talked in the past before about constructing complexes in a way that makes sense. The big overview of it being that we do better off when we move from high skill or highly technical movements towards lower skill movements. So a snatch, for most cases, would fit into a complex before a squat, for example, if we're looking at the hierarchy. There are other factors involved, but that's kind of one of the guiding principles that I abide by when I'm constructing complexes, most of the time. This same idea applies to constructing conditioning circuits. And I'm going to run you through today a quick circuit that models that for you. I'm going to start out with a very high technical proficiency required movement in the bent press. I'm going to do a couple reps on each side at a moderate weight. Then I'm going to follow that up with a slightly lower technically demanding movement, kettlebell snatch. Then from there, I'm going to go to some swings that are going to be very heavy, which is less technical than the other two. And I'm going to finish off the entire circuit with sledgehammer strikes on my hack striking pad, which is about as basic a movement as you can get. I mean, it's a caveman thing, right? And hit thing with stick. Like, the only thing more basic than that is pick up heavy rock, which I'm kind of covering anyway. So we're going to go bent press, snatch, heavy swing, and sledgehammer strike. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going to start out over here, 32 kilos. Get in position, get that nice smooth bent press. Go for, say, 2 on each side. And I might add, this is my first set of the workout of the day. And if you saw the video I posted recently about T-spine mobility and the bent press, you see that I'm opening my spine up and opening my chest up by doing this. So that's the bent press. I'm going to move on to a lighter weight, but moderately technically demanding movement in the snatch. It's 24 kilos. And then next up, I'm going to grab 68 and do a few swings. And then finally, 20-pound hammer, hack striking pad. Do 3 on each side. I flipped it over. First time that's happened. So you get the idea. That's the first time through. You can take it as long, as fast or as slow as you want to go on something like that. This is my interpretation of a philosophical approach to training that I got from my dear friend, the late great Bud Jeffries, doing these sorts of things in a loose circuit, mixing endurance type explosive activities with lower rep, more grinding type stuff. Anyway, it's a good example of it. I'm gonna do a few more rounds. Have an awesome day.